What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today's video was actually supposed to be filmed yesterday. I was going to do a walk around video of my solid axle swap Tacoma. I ended up taking it out off-road and cracked another radiator. So leaking a little bit of coolant out right now. It's not coolant, it's water. I flushed it all out before I pulled it into the driveway. Flushed it out, gave me some buckets, and when it was just running clear, I just ran a bunch of water through it so that I wouldn't be leaking actual coolant in my driveway. So this is my 2000 Tacoma. Figured I would just give you guys a walk around video anyways, even if I did crack the radiator. This is an 01 through 04 front end. I got this truck August of last year, so I've had it for roughly 9 months. I did this front end conversion pretty quick. When I got it, it had a 3-inch body lift on it. So I took the 3-inch body lift off, did the 2001 through 04 front end conversion. See up front, I have a small bumper. This is made up of a Harbor Freight winch plate. Of course, a Badlands winch, trail gear, light bar with some trail gear gussets. And then this plate under it that says Toyota. That was actually from the old bumper. So I just cut it up, salvaged it, added it to this bumper. For lights up here in the front, these are just some Amazon specials. They're $40 for the pair. They work for my needs. I'm not gonna outrun my lights. You know, I'm not driving faster than these lights can provide lights, so they work for my needs. This is a solid front axle out of a 1986, I believe, Jeep Wagoneer, so it's the Dana 44 Wagoneer. We're still rocking the leafs up front for now. I plan to, in the near future, take a few leafs out of the pack to lower the front end down to match the rear, soften up the ride a little bit, but in the far future I plan on 3-linking it and upgrading the steering, either to a hydro assist or full hydro. Haven't really determined. I painted this truck myself. When I got it, it was green. I did a rattle can white paint job on the whole thing except for the hood. I got the hood from a buddy. Came off of a turbo truck, that's why there's a dump on it. Aside from that, I'm rocking some Mickey Thompson Baja Boss 37-inch tall tires on some KMC beadlock wheels. Up front for shocks, I'm running some old school Fox 2.0 Pro Series shocks. Nothing special, just something to get some dampening up in there. I believe they're a 12-inch shock. When I first got this truck, it had 14-inch shocks on it, but I noticed that it was just a little too much down travel, not enough up travel, so the shocks were acting as bump stops at that time. Trail gear rock sliders, nothing special. Massive locust on the back tire right there. 4-link suspension in the rear. If you saw my last video, you saw a quick video of us doing the 4-link. Still have yet to paint the actual tube work. It's a little too hot right now to do any painting or any kind of work outside, so try to limit that to the fall and the spring. 15-gallon fuel cell by RCI. Fuel cell bracket from Barnes 4-wheel drive. Same lights that I have up front running in the back as rear chase lights. For anybody driving behind me in the Arizona dust, I can flip those on. They can see exactly where I'm at. 5150 lighted whip. I've got a full-size spare. This is an old tire that I had with a Sequoia wheel. Rear bumper, also made by Bobby at Zona Motorsports. He banged that out for me pretty quick. Dude is super talented. Knows what he's doing for sure. For shocks in the back, I'm running some FOA 16-inch travel coilovers. Wouldn't be my first choice, but they're probably going to be the cheapest on the market. So to get this 4-link done, I wanted to just get it done with whatever, you know, I could fit into the budget at the time. I kind of wish that I just spent more money, because after 2 trips out, those coilovers are already done. So I got to rebuild them or warranty them or whatever. So go to the inside of the truck. Pretty simple. Right off the bat, you'll notice the seats. These are PRP's new Enduro series, the crawls. So these are the Enduro crawls. They're a reclinable seat, and it's on a sliding base, also from PRP, specifically made for this truck. Super happy with them. I love these seats. It's a Cordura material, so it's not like a leather or vinyl where it won't pick up dirt and dust. These will pick up dirt and dust, but they're fairly easy to clean. PRP 2-inch 4-point seat belts with automotive style buckle. Love these. Also from PRP is going to be my steering wheel. This is the Terra Crew Death Grip collaboration steering wheel that they did together. Love that. Shout out to James. Other than that, I've just been slowly painting some interior bits on this truck gray. It is a brown interior truck from the factory, and I absolutely hate it. Hate the brown, but gotta change it slowly. For a switch, I'm running a Dirtbag Brands 8-gang switch system. This is just like the aux beam system, exactly like it. It's hot out, so adhesives like to fall off, but there's my handheld mic right there falling off. Goes down to a rugged radio, GMR 45. I've put this in a few Tacomas and 4Runners now, and I love this radio. It's easy, just hit a button, it turns on. It's always on my channel that me and my buddies use. Very easy, works really, really well. Here's my antenna. Shout out to Rugged Radio. They make a great product. I love it. Yeah. So a switch controller is up here, but the actual board where I wire everything up to is gonna be right back here. So everything's tucked away in here. All my wiring tucked away in there. Not the neatest thing that you'll ever see, but I'm trying. Did a battery relocate behind the seat. It's okay with that battery too, because it is an AGM sealed battery. It's not going to leak any gases or fumes out into the cab. A little subwoofer, JL Audio 10 with a 1500 watt sub, amp, I should say. Yeah, it's not a 1500 watt RMS. I want to say it's like a 1500 watt peak and like 1000 watt RMS. So it's a good amp. Probably way too much for that 10. Sounds really good. I'm not really a bass head, so I tried to keep it simple. But yeah, here's a quick little walk around of my truck. It's a really simple truck. Really simple. It's got a Toyota e-locker in the rear and an open carrier up front. I've got a lot of plans for this truck. So to go over the plans with you guys, what I really, really want to see out of this truck is a narrow but capable truck. So keep it on 37s. Keep the Dana 44 up front. I want to do a locker. I am a brand ambassador for Yukon Gear and Axle. So eventually this is going to have Yukon locker up front, Yukon axle shafts, It's going to be 3 linked up front, properly bumped and strapped all the way around. I want to keep it simple. Got a handful of Toyota axle shafts laying around, so I could always swap them out in the rear. And you know, if it really comes down to it, it's a Sterling 10 1/4 right next to it. Excuse my garage. My garage is a mess right now, in the middle of building a bunch of drawer systems. But yeah, this is my 2000 Toyota Tacoma. Solid axle swapped. It's a fun truck. Love it. I love everything about it. A few things that I don't are, you know, going to be upgraded in the near future anyways. So if you like what you see and you want to stick around to see those upgrades, then please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and just stay tuned. You know, the more subscribers I get and the more views and interactions I get on these videos, the more videos you guys are going to get. Ultimately, it's my dream job to make YouTube videos, so join the ride. Let's see where it takes us. Thanks, guys. See you next time.